Do you want to know a really great way to set yourself up for wealth during retirement? Well, if so, you are in the right place. Cue the music.
Hello, everyone. Today, we will be talking about the reasons you need to start investing in your employer's 401k plan. So, let's get into exactly what a 401k is. A 401k is a type of qualified retirement plan along with 403bs, deferred comp plans, 401a plans offered by many employers that allows employees to defer a portion of their salary into an investment account. That way they can save money that grows tax deferred for retirement. Let's touch on some of the common types of qualified retirement plans and who offers them. We start with the 401k, and for the sake of the rest of this discussion, when I say 401k, just insert 403b, 457, 401a. They're going to be used interchangeably in our discussion here. So, starting with the 401k, it's typically offered by a private employer group to their eligible employees. A 403b is typically offered by nonprofit employers. These employer groups consist of school districts, some churches, higher education institutions, and hospitals. Your 457B, also known as a deferred comp plan, is offered to employees of municipalities and government entities. Many police officers have the option of contributing to a deferred compensation plan, such as a 457B. You also have your 401A. That is an employer-sponsored plan. We call them today money purchase plans that allows uh, dollar or percent-based contributions from the employer, the employee, or maybe in some instances both, to a plan that of course grows tax deferred and is offered as a benefit to the employer, I'm sorry, by the employer to the employee for retirement. Anyone familiar with the acronym WIFM? What's in it for me? Here, we'll talk about some features and benefits of 401k participation. I'll start with the fact that accounts are just easy to open. When your employer makes it pretty simple, you fill out a salary reduction form. That could be a paper form, or it could be online. You let them know how much you want withheld to go into your investment account. Voila, next uh, pay period, that's withheld, and it'll keep being withheld until you make a change. So it's really simple to get started and keep going. Now, another benefit is that contributions made are tax deductible. Let's play the game here and say we're all six-figure earners. We make exactly $100,000 a year. Well, with those earnings come taxes. We may not want to pay taxes of being a six-figure earner. So let's say there was a way to defer taxes. Bing, bing, bing. There is. It is your 401k contribution. Every dollar you contribute to your 401k is tax deductible. So in our example, we make $100,000 a year. We want to contribute 10% of our salary to a 401k plan. That's $10,000. Well, that $10,000, because we're contributing it to a retirement plan such as a 401k, is deducted from our earnings. So you take that $100,000, you subtract $10,000, you're left with $90,000. That $90,000 amount is the amount we're actually going to be taxed on, since we got to deduct that $10,000 contribution from our taxes. So we're taxed on less income. Now, another benefit that's related to taxation is that the money we invest, at $10,000, as it grows in the market, those earnings grow tax deferred. What does that mean, Mr. Darston? Well, the money that is earned on our investment does not have to be accounted for each year via 1099 or a tax payment. You only pay taxes on the money in your 401k retirement plans when you withdraw those dollars during retirement. For those decades before that, you don't pay any taxes on the growth. Everything grows tax deferred. Now, other benefits include that a portion of a 401k balance is often available to be loaned to you without having to pay any taxes on that amount. So typically, employers will allow you to take a loan from your 401k, a tax-free loan of up to $50,000 or half of your account balance, whatever's the lesser of the two. You pay that back in 5 up to 10 years if it's for the purchase of a home, and the money gets paid back into your account at interest. So you pay yourself back to build up your account once again, and you do not have to pay taxes on any of the dollars that you have taken out via a loan. Whereas, let's say you needed to take a distribution and you qualify for one, the distributable assets will be taxed. So the loan privilege allows you to avoid the taxation. Now, another benefit, what we see is you need to be utilizing your employer 401k plan to build your wealth. Let's get into some more reasons. Years of data and research, has shown us that participants in a 401k plan have certain benefits that non-participants typically do not enjoy. Let's talk about those benefits and privileges. 401k investors are more likely to have more money once they retire than those that do not participate in 401k plans. They're also more likely to have other investment accounts outside of the employer plans that they use to help build wealth. They typically are able to retire earlier as well because they have a nest egg set aside that they can utilize to help supplement their retirement income. This really comes into play for employees of school districts like teachers who also have a pension set up through many states. They're able oftentimes to use the money in their 403b plans to purchase service credits and actually buy time. They can buy years of service so they can retire earlier and enjoy their golden years more, not being tied to a job for as many years. Now, non-participants are likely to have less money to live off of during retirement, forcing them to be more reliant on social programs like Social Security, Medicaid, and other government programs to help supplement their income. They're also oftentimes less likely to be investors at all. And if and when they do start investing, they start later and they're typically more conservative. That causes them to miss out on portfolio growth opportunities. And maybe even bigger than missing out on opportunities due to being too conservative, they wait. And the biggest benefit you have when investing is time. It's not about being able to time the market. It's all about the time you spend in the market, helping you build and grow your wealth. So the sooner you start participating, the better. And 401k participation is like a gateway to investing. So we've heard about negative gateways like gateway drugs. Well, the 401k participation is a positive gateway to more wealth. If I were to have to put a bow on everything, I'd use 4 words. And simply those words are get in the game. If you're not participating in your employer sponsored plan, what are you waiting for? You're missing out on time, which means you're missing out on opportunity to make more money. Now, if you're on the fence for any reason, because to you, investing is scary, the first thing I want to tell you is get off the fence and start making money. But if you need a little nudge, please enroll in Mr. Darston's My Investing 101 course. It will help you understand investing in a way that you need to in order to get over your fears and start becoming the money master you can be. So, thank you for your time. Please start investing in your 401k plan and learning all you can about investing so you can grow your wealth and bless your family. Talk to you in the next video.